welcome back. I hope you're all doing really well. So yet again, we're doing another TBR picking video. I wasn't gonna do another one this month because I really wanted to mood read for April because I've just got so many books that I really want to read. But then I was like, oh, it's Easter month, I could do something fun with like Easter eggs. So I've once again thought of just a really random idea of how to pick these. I feel like I always think of like such random and not that logical ways to pick my TBR, but whatever, it keeps it fun for me. So I've got some Easter eggs here, as you can see. So let me quickly explain to you the way it's going to work. So as I said, I really wanted to mood read this month and kind of be able to like have more of a say in my TBR. So I've decided, I've got 3 different types of eggs here in my little bowl. So I've got these basic plain, very standard Easter eggs. So that's going to be like the bottom tier. And then I've also got these kind of M&M ones, which is going to be like the second middle rank tier. And then I've also got cream eggs, which of course is going to be like the top tier books. So as you can see, I've got my bookshelves here. I haven't figured out, because I've only just like moved in here, I haven't figured out like a whole TBR cart or like TBR shelf or anything like that. So I'm just going to go around my shelves, pick obviously all the books that I haven't read yet, and I'm gonna place like an egg next to each one or on top of each one. If it's one that like I really want to read, then it'll get like a cream egg. And then if it's one that I want to read but I'm not like really desperate to read, then obviously it'll get an M&M. And as you can probably work out, if they're ones that I'm not really too keen to read or not really in the mood this month to read, then they're gonna get just a plain old egg. So I'm just gonna go around and like put them all on, decide which books are gonna get what tier, and then once they're all on there, sorry, I'm already out of breath. See what I mean when I say like the most random long-winded ways to do these? Like, anyway, so once they're all on there, I've got this spinny random generator wheel and I've put the amount of like each one in there. So we've got like M&M, cream egg, or classic. And I think there's 14 classics, there's 10 M&Ms, and then there's only like 7 cream eggs, so obviously it's harder to get a cream egg. I think I'm gonna pick 6. That's kind of the standard I usually go for. No, I'll do 7. I always go for one more than like I originally am gonna do. So, 1 up there, M&M, 1 M&M up there. These books I'm clearly not in a rush to get to. These books, however, I'm clearly wanting to read a lot. This one, a bit of a mixture, a couple on there, 1 down there, and clearly kind of wanting to read some dark romance this month as well. Right, I hope you guys get the gist. I am gonna put my glasses on because I literally just can't see. Like, especially when I'm filming like far away, I just can't see anything. So let's get my computer. Let's get our generator up. Ready? I don't know if it's gonna make sound or not. Oh, first one is a classic. Keeping me humble from the start. Right. I think I might go for The Mistake by Al Kennedy. This is the second one in... Should I eat these as I go? These ones don't attract me as much. I'll eat the cream eggs. This is the second one in the Off-Campus series. I literally thought the deal was like a 5-star book when I read it at the time. Probably like more like a 4-star, but I just loved it when I read it. So I do want to carry on with this series. It's just that like, I feel like it's not that often that I'm in the mood for an ice hockey romance, so, but it's not too long. It's a nice floppy book, so I feel like I can definitely manage that in April, and also like April's just the last month before it's basically summer, do you know what I mean? That's the first one I'm gonna pick. Next one. My screen's so grubby as well, just ignore that. Oh, another classic. Also, I'm really sorry if you can hear my washing machine. Okay, I might go for a thriller because this is the only like proper mystery thriller that I have. So I'm gonna go for The Girls by Emma Cline. From what I know about this book, I don't know much. It's just about a girl who gets like sucked into this other girl group, which is actually a cult. So they kind of like brainwash her, or maybe not brainwash her, but just like, you know, they like target her and like make her think she's welcome in the group, and then it turns out to be a cult. So I'm guessing it's gonna be like maybe her escape, or maybe it's just gonna be like an analysis of this cult. I don't know. But yeah, that's the next one. Okay, next one. Whew, okay. M&M. Okay, we have a lot of M&Ms to choose from. Okay, we've got like 4 thrillery mysteries, but I just picked one. So I don't want to pick another one. Okay, I think I know which one I'm going to pick. I'm going to pick Credence. Because I literally just got this yesterday. Like, yesterday I filmed my unboxing video where I got this. And like, the curiosity is just going to kill me. Like, that's the whole reason I bought this book. Because like, I was curious. Like, I don't know how I'm going to feel about this at all. But yeah, the interest to know what is in this book is just like very strong in me right now. So I feel like I should just get to it and see what we're dealing with, you know? So I'm gonna pick Credence. This is a romance between 3 guys and 1 girl, 2 sons and a dad. I think all 3 of them are having relationships with her at the same time. We're in for a ride with this one, but I'm ready. Don't be clapping for me. Seriously. Okay. Can you see this? Ruthless Vows. Because I just want to get this over with. I love Divine Rivals. And this has been on my TBR before, so I just want to get this over with. Like, every time I look at it, I'm like, I should have read this by now. It's been a while since I read the first one, so I feel like if I leave it any longer, I'm just not going to care. It's the next one I'm going to pick. If I don't get a cream egg by the last one, I'm just going to remove all the classics. Because I thought this way of doing it was literally going to give me like cream egg, cream egg, cream egg. Like, why did I think that like that was what would happen? Oh, you've got to be joking. I think maybe I should read it on a storm as well, guys. Like, I'm really not wanting to for some reason, because I was kind of one of the people that sat on the fence with Iron Flame. And like, I enjoyed it, but it definitely dragged for me. I feel like I've seen people have very emotional reactions to the end of this, and I don't know if I want to put myself through that. Like, I don't know, but I feel like I don't want to like get too far away from the hype of it. Now we've got 2 more, and if I get another classic, oh, you are. How many more classics am I even gonna have? Like, this is not funny. Okay, what should I pick? I'm gonna pick Saint by Sierra Simone, because last month I read Sinner, so I just want to round off the series. I just want to get the series done. It'll be my first dark romance series completed, so yeah. 7th time's the charm. I can't see. M&M. Great. So we've got no cream eggs in this whole TBR video. That is so kind of the universe. Okay. M&M. Okay. I'm gonna go with, I don't know why I'm going with this, because as you guys have seen, I've got quite chunky books here already. But this is the one I want to read most, probably out of the rest of the M&Ms. I could have picked the Inheritance Games to kind of scratch the mystery young adult detective-y vibes, but then that's a whole series to start that I might want to finish once I start. So again, this is so chunky with quite small font, but I actually am really in the mood for this. Okay, I'm not going to pick a cream egg, but I'm going to tell you which one I would have picked had I got a cream egg. Because there's a very high chance that I probably will be reading it next month anyway. It would have been Daisy Hates. So if I have time in April, I will be reading this. That is what I would have picked. So here is our April pile. I'm gonna be now probably just eating all the cream eggs. These little ones are weird though. They're never like runny inside. They're just like hard. Trying to like break it. Yeah, look. Not really as good as the bigger ones, but it will suffice. But have a great rest of your day, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and let me know in the comments what your April TBRs are, or if you've read any of the books on mine to spur me on to read them, because I think I might need it this month. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you hopefully very soon in the next one. Bye!